Welcome back to part 5 of the Sonic Frontiers Let's Play, everybody. this fucking game. This game, man. I'm gonna age restrict this entire series, I'm not gonna lie to you. Would you like to continue where you left off?
Yes.
Okay, go.
So the thing is, you know what's funny? You know what's so silly funny? Because of these wife fantasies I have, I like to think about, like, I would make like a little menu for the whole day, cause the whole week. What the fuck? The whole week, I just have I plan one out, and I love variety. Something Calvin doesn't. Even though he says he's bi, he's not actually bi. He likes fucking twinks and little boys because
Oh my
um
god.
he can maybe possibly pull them if he shows them candy. But
Jesus Christ.
like
Oh, Jesus.
I I don't like orange juice. I used to crave it. I don't know why, but I used to have this craving for it. And then I started getting it because when I was living with my aunt, she would I had to take Zoloft, so she would put it in the orange juice and then give it to me here, and I'll drink it, and I could taste the medicine. So now when I drink orange juice, I feel like I'm tasting medicine. That's why you don't like to have it. But I have this fucking crisis at least 2 times a day where I'm thinking, what else do you drink in the fucking mornings? You maybe hot chocolate, but hot chocolate only goes with a non-savory, a dessert breakfast, with a sweet breakfast. So now, what other drinks do we have? We have milk, maybe tea or something. I don't know. Orange juice is a big thing. Orange juice is a big thing that people drink with their breakfast. And because I don't like it, I want to force myself to fucking like it for the sake of variety. Calvin doesn't. Calvin is the complete fucking opposite of me when it comes to that. He will not eat anything. So what am I supposed to do? He literally told me, maybe if we have kids, if we have fucking kids, then he's gonna be a good example and eat his greens. But
You don't know that?
I'm just gonna torture you. So you just want me to torture you? Because clearly this is torture for you. Because you're a little fucking kid, and your idea of torture is eating your greens. So I have to. First off, I have to be a fucking pedophile and marry a child.
Jesus Christ.
And then
Not literally.
I have to force it. I have to force it. And the thing with Calvin, he's a very expressive white person. He was judgmental white people that are very expressive about what they're feeling. Very fucking expressive. You just look at their face and you just know every single detail of what they're feeling.
Where did being white come into this?
I'm sorry. I make fun of everyone.
I know you do. I just want to know where that came from. Fuck.
Because he's one of those goofy fucking white people. I'm venting about Calvin, and he's a goofy white person.
Okay.
And I'm saying he's a goofy white person, and he he's very expressive. So let's say I made a really fancy little dinner, and I feed it to him, and he's forcing himself to eat. He's trying to be a good example for our children. He eats it. He's gonna have this look of disgust on his face the whole fucking time. So are you really being a good example for our children? Because our children are gonna mimic that. Children are fucking stupid. They're like canvases. They literally, if they see that their parents don't like something, they'd be like, I don't like it. So I don't want them watching fucking YouTube videos, because I don't want them to listen to the YouTubers say their stupid shit, and then they get influenced by it, because Eleanor does that. So Calvin thinks that he would be a good example on our children, but he fucking wouldn't. He's gonna be picky his whole fucking life because his mom is a fucking retard and didn't punish him. If I tell you, the things he says that he did when he was a kid, I'm I would beat your fucking ass. If you were my kid, you would eat your fucking greens. I'm not giving you a fucking option. No, I'm gonna force feed them to you if I fucking have to. Because you need to learn. You're not gonna fucking... Because if I just let my kids get away with being a picky little shit, they're gonna grow up and they're gonna stay that fucking way. And clearly, his mom didn't get him checked for autism, so he doesn't have any good coping mechanisms.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. Lord. Help me. I had to do so much editing.
Not to mention, I was telling him to I was telling him to do to make a video of him dancing to the song "Little Girl Is by Oingo Boingo," and he was like, he said it would be funny, but did I just have a lisp for a second? Ew. I said,
Wow.
speaking of lisps, if I listen to like a clip of Calvin talking, I can hear a little lisp in the background. Like, you just focus on the lisp, you can hear it.
Hold on,
Lisp
wait, just because I probably haven't heard that one in a while. What is a lisp?
It's when stupid people talk like this.
Oh, okay.
You pronounce their S's wrong.
Like TH, okay? You pronounce your S like TH?
Yeah. So.
In other words, this is a lisp.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
lisp.
I get it.
And he. I can hear it in the background. What was I saying?
I don't know. Okay, you know what? You tell me. Should I age restrict this entire series, or should I just edit this stuff and then upload the uncensored stuff to Rumble?
Personally, I do an all out, so I would age restrict it, but it depends what you're
I don't mind age restricting videos. I want to point out that the very first video you ever showed up in, episode 6 of Minecraft Season 0, that video got age restricted for crude language. Okay? So, I'm not against having age restrictions on the channel. It's just, sometimes I gotta ask myself, is it really worth editing? Is this really worth it? I don't know. So how many parts has it been since we actually talked about the game where I'm playing?
0. Well, 1. There's 1.
In any terms of... I discussed the history of this series in terms of its review scores, but I don't think I ever actually brought up this game. Except for the first part.
It's like this TikTok videos, they have like a clip of Family Guy and then some stupid fucking game below it.
I think the game that they use is Subway Surfer.
Oh yeah, they use Subway Surfer and they also use South Park.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay, my biggest issue is that, first of all, I'm not on TikTok. The only reason I know this is because I got cousins, and cousins of mine like to show me a bunch of shit. And honestly, I'm not all about that life. Okay, I'm really not about that life. I've seen a few things on TikTok. I said, this looks boring. I moved on. Okay, I'm not like you. You really are on TikTok. So can you actually explain to me what it's like being someone who makes content for TikTok?
It's just like, I don't know.
What's the mentality?
I'm not.
What's the mentality of uploading to TikTok?
I just do it for fun. I'm like, well, maybe someone will see this and relate to it. So yes, a lot of things on TikTok are fucking boring or retarded. It severely depends on what side of TikTok you're on. Like, because my sister, she's a fucking child, the algorithm's gonna be like horrendous. When she's on TikTok, stupid fucking shit comes up where those guys are like, Among Us at 3 a.m. challenge?
What?
But, yeah.
What's a 3 a.m. challenge?
So, you know how a lot of people, I don't know who the fuck came up with the idea that 3 a.m. was like, the hour where demons come out. But, so, there's this thing YouTubers do. And I actually used to watch these videos, but I would get annoyed with them when I was a kid. And they make, like, it's videos with these very loud fucking guys. Like, the whole video is so loud. Like, she could have her volume on, like, 2. And it's so fucking annoying because the guys are so loud. They literally talk like this constantly, and they constantly cut it between every single time they go silent for a second. So that you're constantly listening to them. And I used to watch them, and the thing is, I think they try to make it look like it's not for kids. Like, try to make it a little scary, so the kids are like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this scary video, because where Mickey Mouse gets red eyes and murders everybody. It's just stupid shit like that. Like they'll take Sonic, like the Sonic EXE thing.
Oh, wait. I
Like
want to point out Sonic EXE was originally a creepypasta that was then turned into a game.
yeah, but they'll like take just fucking anything that's like kid related. Like they could probably get like Martha Speaks. Like Martha Speaks ate me in my sleep at 3 a.m.
Oh, is this the Elsa Gate thing that I heard about, where people would like, dress up as Spider-Man or Elsa from Frozen and just do the most heinous things? Or they'll always like, Elsa was gonna threaten to eat me in my sleep or something, and kids would have nightmares over it?
It wasn't. I don't think it's like that. That is probably worse. But this type of videos are like mildly scary. Like they try to like. It's like vlog videos. Like the guys will like be like, I'm calling Mickey Mouse at 3 a.m. and then they like fake a phone call and they're like, oh my god, he actually called. And then Mickey Mouse is saying some stupid shit like, where are you? It's just like. And then, like, I'll see my sister watching it. She looks all, like, proud. Like, she's all mature and shit because she's watching it. Because she doesn't really understand what maturity is. So she thinks what she's watching is, like, adult stuff. But, yeah, that side of TikTok, there's a lot of sides of TikTok that fucking suck. Like, there's white TikTok, very white TikTok, where bitches will just do stupid little dances. Or, like, effortless fucking dances. Like, they, like, move their leg a little bit and then, like, do something with their wrist and they're like, wow, I nailed this trend. But I'm on like the side of TikTok that I'm on is actually kind of interesting because there's like cosplayers and the cosplays are actually really good. Like they're not just like some of them aren't really accurate because they accessorize them like a lot, but you can still tell it's the character because it feels like the character. It's like they accessorize the cosplay to make it feel like the character rather than just like copying the character, I guess. And there's like TikTok is hella relatable. Like some people will say things. It's like I've never heard somebody say this before, but I feel like we've all experienced this type of thing. Like, have you ever like when you were younger, you're like sitting on the toilet shitting. You're like, what if I'm actually just hallucinating? I'm shitting in front of like a whole class of children.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I've never had this hallucination in my life. Not once.
Well, not a hallucination. Like, it's just you're thinking, what if I'm not actually shitting right now in the toilet and I'm actually shitting on a desk?
I'm gonna go with hard no on this one. I never had this experience.
I did, but it was with my thoughts. Like, I thought my thoughts, I was acting them out. I was, like, a little scared. Like, what if I just, like, did I just do that? But I didn't actually do that. You know, just, like, little stuff that people relate to, people, like, post about. Like, why does this Sunday feel like such a Friday?
What?
Like, or, like, no, like, this Saturday feels like a Monday.
You see, this is why I don't... You know, it should be told I don't like working with young people. But, you know, like, people like you and David are an exception because, I don't know. I've come to think you guys are decent people to be around. Not morally upstanding, no, hell no. But more to the point where you're not annoying. I'll admit, and that is right? If someone's annoying, I don't care if they're saying the truth or anything else. I just don't care about what they're saying anymore. Hey, you were just sounding off on a lot of things, okay? You were getting everybody here, okay? You said everything about everybody. But the thing is, you're not annoying, which is why I never got really infuriated with it. Sure, I made a comment here or two about like the whole like, Lord Jesus, this is insane, because what you said was insane. Okay, there's no way to really counteract that. And I don't think you would try to counteract that. I think even you realize what you said is like unhinged, practically. But the reason I'm not really bothered by it is simply due to the fact that you don't say it in a way that makes me irritated. I know a lot of people don't like your voice, okay? I've seen the statements, okay? I know the people in real life who told me, like, yo, why you got that bitch in there? Yeah, they refer to you as a bitch sometimes. Like, the annoying ass voice. And I was like, dude, because honestly, I'd rather work with her than most people my own age. Because I won't lie to you, most people my own age, like some of them are cool. Like some of them are pretty cool. But most people are like, nah, fuck this. I'm out. I'm done. I couldn't do it. Before we go, what do you think about the character I designed?
Uh, she's cute.
Good.